Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier and today we will be... Hi there everyone, hi there Object Animate, hi there Christy, hi there Remco, hi there Explode. At this point it's more like a muscle memory thing where whenever I just start a live stream, for some reason my tone of voice completely changes. I've had a day, I said it was a day. He said the thing, I did say the thing, and the fundraiser is also up. Let's make it happen. I got delayed with the video. I was supposed to have everything recorded for the video today. But something came up, and so I don't have everything recorded for a video yet. Which means I have to wait one more day, and then I'll have everything recorded. That is not festive. Like the European Union flag? Yes, the European make it in the corner. Double personality just for stream, so generous of you. It's not really double personality, it's just genuinely, it feels like muscle memory or something. Whenever I just start live stream, my tone changes completely. Involuntarily. I'm just used to it. VLC MIDI player, there we go. More music. Today, I thought we could do a little bit of animating, maybe play chess, maybe play auction included, maybe do whatever we do these live streams. Oh, I can't wait for Subnautica, for the sequel to Subnautica, by the way. That's gonna be a fun thing to stream with my thalassophobia. How is everyone doing, by the way? Is the music right? Should be. More statistical physics for me, so I'm lurking again. Oh, Remco, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Well, we lost everyone today. It's called 60 voice changes, exactly. Install Minecraft mods. I already have some. I'm pretty certain I have Stoneblock still downloaded. I'm pretty certain I would need to double check. Trying to appreciate statistical physics is bad, right? Yeah, it's... What? Why? Oh, Remco. No, they're... Oh, no. They're breaking you. Don't let them. I've never actually fully researched statistical physics. I'd never really, so... Biology gave me weekend homework then. Oh no! Hi there, Ali. How you doing? How goes it? It goes well. I will not be lying. Your message kind of... well, I like read it for the first time, and then I had to take 5 just... It's a story, I suppose. Anyhow, today we're gonna be doing the same exact thing. You're a Redditor now. I've always been a Redditor. I make it. I'm not one random guy online who's spent all his days just making YouTube videos talking about science. I've always been a Redditor. So I'm hopefully less annoying. Weekend homework should not exist. I agree. I do agree. Homework shouldn't exist in general. See, I got homework like yesterday. It sucked so much. Say your famous line. My famous line? Oh, you mean... Yeah, buzzing... No, wait, that's not mine. Oh, which was it? Hello everyone, my market... No, that's not this either. God damn it, my multiple personality disorders. I like weekend homework because I work all week. But like, it's the only time I have time to work on it. That's honestly really depressing. That's honestly really depressing. Yeah, but to be fair, I suppose ends justify the means in this case. To get that sweet, sweet doctor title, am I right? Hell yeah! Oh, can you believe it? In a couple of years, there will be 2 separate people I'll be able to refer to as Doctor, unironically. This is gonna be so cool. Especially just a cluster of references, he's just like me for real. No, I'm just Ryan Gosling, that's... I know, tell you. Not too depressing, I like what I do for work. You know what? And I respect that, I can relate. I like it. It's always important to do what you want. And get that sweet Doctor title! I'm sorry, I'm just excited for Flame. As a kid, I saw also odd numbers as boys and even numbers as girls, except for 7. I always saw 7 as a girl, even though it was an odd number. Ryan, why? Why? This is my only question. Is Ryan Gosling a gender identity now? No. Ryan Gosling is me, okay? That's it. There's no... That's it. That's the entire message I had. I was learning how to blow insurance this week. It makes my brain hurt. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's America, isn't it? With authorization forms of which... It's so wild, by the way, that, you know, when you're basically... When you want to be a doctor, you have to also learn all of the boring money stuff for some reason. As if, yeah, that's the skill we want doctors to have. Guys, why does 7 times 3 work? Like, it just makes sense. Because it's a small number, we're used to it. Same thing, like, I don't get why people are so obsessed with 3s. No, the rule of 3s and whatnot. Like, 3 is in the magical numbers, just really small, so we see it all the time. Also, funny enough, if I'm not mistaken, I had some sort of fun fact and I forgot immediately. I need more coffee, give me a second. You know, we need to warm up. We need some time to warm up in these streams. It's 8 minutes in, I need like good 20-30 minutes to get me going. Okay. Alright. First cup of coffee. As an even number, numbers or odd numbers are boys. Even number are girls, because 7 is a girl and 8 is a boy. Lack of consistency. Maybe so 8 is boy number. Insurance companies can straight up just deny patients' visits? Have to submit peer-to-peer. Companies can limit visits so we have to reach out and be like, please sir, can we have more? What the fuck? Why? Hold on, no. Why? What's the reasoning there? I'm sorry, what's the reason? Why would insurance companies have that power to just deny patient visits? Ah, okay. That's... Okay, that's good. It's good. It's a good system. So it seems like a good system. Okay. Guys, I've been awake since 9 AM yesterday morning. 28 hours away. Go to sleep, boo. Go to sleep. Simple solution. Simple problems. Insurance company are really frustrating. But like, you know what I want? Why is that a thing though? Okay, I understand. Like, I understand the whole deal of, you know, exploiting healthcare for profit, right? It's evil, but at least it makes sense. This just feels like evil for the sake of evil at this point. I don't think it makes them money. I feel like they just want to restrict patients' visits because they can. Because otherwise, why would they need this power? We just have shown this need physical therapy in the instance and not necessary, so we have to argue with them just to cover it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Because they want us to suffer. I mean, at this point, yeah, it's not even... Like, it's not even making people suffer for money, it's just making people suffer. Spectrum this way. Okay, so right here we have an animation of the spectrum, which means 850. I did render this, correct? Yes, sweet. 850 to 900 and 900, just 900. And then we're gonna keyframe the camera, we're gonna move it away. Like this. What do you think of number 13? I kinda hate it. I like 13. 13 is a swell number. I do like 13. What do you mean boy numbers? Listen, I've already went on multiple rants and my opinions. So I don't want to get into the same exact topic except this time for numbers. My insurance in Christ, you were made to do this. Funny enough, did you all know that actually the origin story of insurance is kind of wholesome. In America, it's actually really wholesome. They actually were made as... We're mostly sub by... They were made for general well-being. Like, for example, I'm pretty certain the first insurance was for teachers' union, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, teachers were able to pay less money overall, but pull it up together, and then that money would pay for, you know, pay the hospital bills. No Muslims with genders. I don't want to. I already raised my opinions in the matter. No, this is way too transparent. You need higher density, buddy. There we go. And maybe a little bit of a smaller size, because you are a bit big. I really messed up the mesh on this. Now there's just gonna be black spots or whatever. There we go. Right here, what we want is a spectrum. This... Turn that gosh dang light off. What even is the laboratory shed that look like smooth brain to me? It's supposed to be steam. It's supposed to be ice. That's some goddamn good looking ice if I've ever seen any, you know? You can't really see it because it's kind of, you know, it's really dark, but hold on, let me show you. It's such good looking ice. I'm so proud of this ice texture. Yeah, it might be a bit too bright. That's such good looking ice. Look at this ice. Look at this ice cube. That's such a good looking ice cube, isn't it? Ah, damn, that's a good looking ice cube. Machine. Look at that funny rock. Where's enzyme thing? Because biology is on my mind. Oh, enzyme. That's oddly specific. It was originally a cube. It used to be a cube. But then make it happened. You can see actually exactly what I did to it. What? Hi Drolo, hi Tamada, welcome. Now, spectrum, right? That's the next thing. So spectrum this way. Okay, so on one side we want high pressure, low temperature. On the other one we want low pressure, high temperature, if I am not mistaken. Right. Let me just read ahead to see if the animation needs anything special. Oh, no, it's gonna be fine. Whatever. There. And now we're going to have texture coordinates. Separate XYZ. Let's see if I separate it correctly. X, neat. Like this. Now math. Multiply this bad boy up to, let's say, 10. I'm gonna, yeah, I feel like it's solid. Because something else stays of matter, I'm funny. Hi, Krish. Hydrotomic! It's official, I hate robots. What? Why? What did they do to you? I like robots. Damn it, I like robots. The robot makes my coffee. Robots are nice, why would you hate them? Exactly. What's one? Hi, Ninja. Not much, just, you know, doing stuff. Right, there we go. On the left, we want low temperatures, like bluish, then we want white, then we want this on the other side, and then we want red. There we go. Temperature, isn't that lovely? And then right here, a separate color ramp, just to modify it a bit. Feels pretty solid. I'm so funny. 1. Actually 0 in the very beginning. Not negative, 0. Color robots are awful. Prescription for CVS and wouldn't connect me to a person. It's just a feedback of stupidity. Oh, Atomic, are you here to complain about insurance? And the medical system and, you know, the medical industry? Because if so, then you come to the right place, actually. Funny enough, that's what we started the live stream with. Boston Dynamic robots are the coolest. And that one guy that keeps pushing them, honestly. So mean. You can't really see the water, unfortunately. It's kind of practically completely transparent. But I mean, whoops happens. I'm saying it'll look fine. I was busy arguing with a robot when you started the stream. Make it politics video when? Oh, you know, I would love to. I would love to make a politics video. Trust me, I would. Oh, you already know, Atomic, how much I would love to make a politics video, and especially with the elections, because that's a good idea. Oh, a chill just went down my spine. Actually, when does the election season end? Because I know when the election starts. Elections in the US, because y'all in the US have like weird elections, don't you? Where you just like the whole thing. United States, oh, capital level. Just give me dates. Make a video on politics as a social construct. I do want to, actually. As a social construct, I do want to. Just give me dates. Election date, election day. Well, it's quite an election day, considering that then there are a couple of days later on. Okay, so is Louisiana the last one? What are you cooking day? I just joined. Well, I'm just rendering an animation, and I'm checking up on when the elections happen. Officially count the votes on January 6th. Oh yeah, right, I forgot, never mind. Yeah, I should have... Okay, I know now, I see. January 6th, I see. Makes sense. Well, then I would... Wait, I need to survive this for how many months? 2 months! It's ridiculous. At least I'm not American. Yeah. So yeah, that's the animation. It's so nice, the motion blur too. Unfortunately, this water isn't quite as visible. I'm hoping that when the lights truly turn on, it will be way more visible. 12 seconds per frame, that's really good actually. That's really good. Alright, it will be next. Solid basically means a bunch of particles, tight pack, as tight pack as possible. Liquid is similar, except particles have more energy, so they move a lot more, and then the gas keep bouncing. 60 FPS needed. Very much. Can you imagine how quickly I could make videos then? Because we're measuring frame rate seconds per frame. Atomic, from time to time, I measure my frame rate in hours per frame, so... I take seconds, listen. If you give me seconds, I'll take it. For the energy video, there was one scene where I just didn't make any animations because, if I'm not mistaken, a single frame that scene took an hour to render. And I was just like, no, that's it, enough, I'm done. No animation necessary. Could you use different music or the same one? I do not have different music, so no, unfortunately. This is dense reading, and I'm not sure I should stop adding walks to my reading juggle. I don't know, I've never read. Make it please. Amanda, I don't have any more music. Would you? I can't. Just steal music then. Yeah, I would love to. Except I don't want to. I was late and you get a second. I mean, depends. For the math video, the one that was a single continuous animation, I just went nuts. I just animated everything and then I just set it to render for a couple of days. Didn't care much for it. I need to know copyrighted music anyways. Well, there is, but it's not great. Not rather have this. Besides, all of this music has a make it theme in it. That's pretty nice. Has to come for something. I'm really also excited for this video. Oh yeah, right, I can animate 2 videos at once for ultimate efficiency. I would literally produce music for you if I got the chance. I don't have money. I'm sorry. It's kind of the problem, you know, I'm experiencing. I don't have money for it. Where did that even go? So that's busy. Having a life. Oh, did I? Wait, I did script some more yesterday. I remember that. Specifically remember scripting some more of the video. Ah, yes I did. A little bit more. Good enough. Hi, the Caleb. Hi, welcome. Free. I will do it for free. Yeah, but if you do it for free, then I'm just exploiting you. That's not a good idea. Glad to see you're still making it. I am always making it. I have money. I know Atomic. And Atomic, I know. I've seen it. I have it, actually. I know. Fucking this. Okay, it's what's causing destruction. The essence is the force of gravity. Oh, it's magic, witchcraft, sorcery, whatever you want to call it. It's just being as entry is one of the game. The fundamental force. There's fundamental. Because magic. There's also the quantized forces. So quantized forces are no forces except. Oh yeah, that's also a phenomenal explanation. Quantized force field is like a normal force field except it's quantized. Genius. How much to the right do I have to go with this? I could just calculate that, I guess. Not that difficult. We have an array in which each one we shift by -1 point. This is gonna be so annoying to calculate, actually. Isn't exploitation the whole point of internships? Well, yeah, but I mean, I can't just do it. There's something, you know, we need an agreement. We need to sign an agreement then. I need to get my lawyers to prep the agreement to make sure that I steal your soul. It's a whole thing, whole process. By the way, first time joining the stream from the start, even though 20 minutes late. Do you people watch normally should the complete session? Depends, Harsh. Depends. Happy, for example, sat through almost the entire livestream number 400 or 500. Sorry, no, livestream number 500, which was almost 21 hours long. So yeah, that's in the up there. Are you rendering or still animating? I'm actually doing both, funny enough. You know what? It doesn't have to be directly in the center. It would be extremely... That's convenient. There we go. Well, a little bit more to the right. That should be in the center. And now we just render it, except right here I have a different system for some weird reason, so we render it like this. And now I'm rendering 2 animations at the same time. Efficiency. Or lack thereof, I suppose. I shouldn't really be rendering both of them at the same time. I really love how barely visible all of these are, because I pick water. Hold on. Oh, hold on, read behind on messages. Make it always pays for nights out because make it. I always try to ask you the question. I seem to dodge it. What was your major in college? Make it if you don't mind telling us. I haven't been dodging it. I just haven't gone to college. I actually said that on multiple occasions. I don't have a major. It's probably done electrical engineering. Wow, pseudonym. You know what they say about assuming? Assuming makes an us out of you and me. Okay. I'm just having a really bad day over here. What happened? Measuring math, physics, chemistry, and politics, but school was too slow, so we dropped out. Exactly. And so I went home and made YouTube videos. I sat through almost the entire 600 till it broke. Yeah, that's a shame. I almost sat through the entire day 600, but then it broke, so... You streamed 21 hours straight? Yes! And that was kind of odd of you to assume. I think I was trying to break in my room the other day. Who was it, Atomic? Wait, wasn't that trick-or-treating season, by the way? That would make sense. I'll control you more precise adjustments. Maybe it was kicked out of college for being better than professors of all subjects. Funny on the story. But funny enough, I do occasionally... I had one friend, like, that was years ago, who went to... I don't remember if it was a computer science university or something. And I remember I was helping him with his like assignments in that university, which was pretty funny. It was years ago. Chemistry, okay, just solid basically as much of as possible. Oh, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be geometry nodes. It's gonna be fun. So, cube, move up. I suppose that's a good enough size. -4. Lack of sleep and wake for yeah, I told you already, go to sleep, bro. My goodness. Make it makeshift YouTube splash when I'm too popular for YouTube's. Was the night before Halloween. Wasn't that like a movie or something? Day 666 would be the second part of the ritual. First was 666 videos. Exactly. Anyone knows how to force you to try to skip the presence of scrolling really slowly? I don't know. For me it scrolls automatically. I actually have to keep it from scrolling down. Let's do 980, whatever. And then right here we're going to have particles, so geometry nodes, which are going to be meshes. No, wait, that's wrong. Yes, mesh. We're gonna instance a mesh on a line. What are we doing tonight? Me? Videos. Working on videos. Videos to make, videos to animate, videos to render. Hi to Kim, by the way. I don't think I said hi, so sorry. Hi to Kim. Make it is definitely older than 14. The whole 14-year-old joke. The whole 14-year-old is a joke, right? Tamada? That's a good question. Is it a joke? I have well... That's a good question, actually. Is it a joke? What if I'm... Okay, what if I'm just doing a twist? What if I'm just playing you all for fools, except for the long game? What if I'm actually 14? Mickey has done you, he's forever 14. Yeah, what kind of video? Oh, it's a theoretical chemistry video, actually. Funny enough, it is theoretical chemistry video. This segment is meant to be a play on inorganic chemistry, actually. The first 3 chapters of the video are the actual meat and potatoes, the most interesting one. So right here, this is basic chemistry, so why molecules even form, and then reactions in chemistry. Those are the first 2 chapters. The third chapter is more about why it's always taught in a really weird way. Mesh line and mesh... God, what do you call it? Plane. No, plane. No. What's it called? Damn it. A plane. Atomic donated $5 to prevent cancer foundation. Oh, hell yeah. Let me just add you to the list again. For the 7th time. What date do we have today? It's 2nd 11. Got it. There we go. Oh, because it registers as a date because that's so dumb. There, here we have. By the way, I just love this pie chart. This is the pie chart of the donations so far. Still, Zav's entry and A guy donated more than me, so you know, I shouldn't be laughing. I don't even have a slice. Mickey's not 14 because his voice is deeper than mine, I think. Yeah, but what about my voice changes? Didn't think of that, did you? I have so many voice changes on, I have like 60 or 70. All changing my voice. I'm actually Jebro. If he is 14, I am well rested. I just love platonic parasocial relationships. It's maybe parasocial for you, boo. The whole point of a parasocial relationship is that it's one-sided. It's like a relationship with a TV host or something. A relationship in which, you know, you can't communicate with them, only they with you. If this is parasocial, my ass. If this is parasocial, then I am living a really lonely life. So say your real actual age. Wait, didn't we just say there was 14? I feel like that we had a pretty solid argument going for the fact that it could have been 14, no? I think the argument of me being 14 went really well, so I don't quite understand what's the issue. Don't maybe donate to me so I can donate it here. I yell at TV football players, they seem to listen. I actually don't know why they play so poorly. Like, if I was there on the field, I would have just won the game. Mesh, right. Is that the right one? Read, sample, right. Operations, primitives, yes. Grid, why is it called a grid? It's called a plane. Actually, I guess planes and whatever. I don't want platonic relationships though. Ash, that's why you have me. I like it. You know what? I like it. I'm back. Sorry, my dad stalks me. Hi there, back. Sorry, my dad stalks me. I make it. Please don't leave. What's your actual age? Because I really would like to know. Is it in the 20s, 30s, 40s, or less? That's a good question, Tamada. But as I mentioned, didn't we have an argument just right now about me being 14? I feel like that's a pretty solid argument. I don't know, I was really young when I was made. Okay, I don't remember. Make it knows us by name. This is not parasocial. I know you all. No, in my mind, I actually don't know you all by name. The way my mind works is I have a rough idea of your name, and then that connected to what I think of you as a person. So for each and every single one of you, I have a general, like, model in my mind of what kind of person you all are. So for example, Ninja is the most similar to the deep guy in this case right now, because Ninja always talks about the philosophical aspects of things, mostly politics, but not in the way that most people discuss politics. In a really profound way. Make it is make it. He is no age and all ages at the same time. Exactly. I have been, I am, and I always will be. Make it losing followers because of that joke. That would be worth it. Listen, I won't apologize for who I am. I'm a Panera studying, he just drops in a couple of hours. That's actually kind of cute, I like that. An event's bound to happen through fate, it doesn't matter. No matter what you do. No, that's if you believe in fate. Unless you already made. I'm sorry if I'm skimming, this is a lot happening. My tiny brain is having trouble catching on. I thought Make is 12, why? Time passes fast. Yeah, because I was 12, 2 years ago. Obviously. I must have been. If I'm 14 right now, then I must have been 12 2 years ago. The thing is, I get why people are curious. I get why you all would be curious about my age. But the thing is, what's really funny in this case is that the reason why you're all curious is specifically because I'm just dancing around the question. If I just answered, no one would care. My guess is that you are over 16 and below 22. That is a guess. That's only a guess. That's a solid guess. You're curious, but I don't get why it matters. Well, it shouldn't matter, right? I mean... Whoa, I don't want to get clipped saying that. Shouldn't matter in my case, should it? I don't care. Oh, thank you, Ali. You don't care? Oh, that's so nice. If you answer that you are more than 16, it would matter in my opinion. Oh wait, is that more than 16 or less than 16? Less than 16, right? Yeah, if I had less than 16 years, that probably would have mattered a lot, I would say. Make it. Are you of age and of consent in Poland? Well, the thing is, I don't think that should matter, although. Because I am not just a hot piece of meat, you know? I'm not just to be objectified. Less than dumbest. Don't call my ass dumb. You can call it dummy thick if you want, but not dumb. He must be 24. That's a solid guess, I would say. Pretty solid guess. Boo, how about I don't? Actually, no, you know what? You know what, Boo, you're right, that's pretty funny. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright. I have to check the script. No, that's not the script, that's the pie chart. Make it matters to the judge. Yeah, but why would it matter in my case? What do you all want to do with me? Hold on for a second now. Something percentage of people within the age group, something. Actually, okay, one of the reasons why I like not mentioning anything about me is because it gives me like a blank plate, you know, blank slate, just blank page for everyone else to fill in. Based on your estimates, I can tell what you all think of me. So if someone guesses 16, I'm so sorry. If someone guesses 16, then that means you think of me as childish. If someone says 32, that means you think of me as mature, and so on and so forth. So I really like it. Actually like it a lot. What I miss, I was doing laundry. Oh, not much. Me sneezing. How old are you? So we know how long you have to live. So we know how long we're getting daily streams for. I'm never gonna die, actually. You see, Ali has the whole, you know, immortal until proven otherwise. I'm just never going to die. I don't have it planned, you know, it'll be a whole thing, getting the funerals and all and whatnot. You know how expensive that is nowadays? So yeah, I just don't think I'm ever gonna die. It's such a chore, in my opinion. All this love, in some cases a crime punishable by jail. Don't call, whoa buddy, don't call that love. I am not comfortable with you calling that love. Nah. See, make it better contents. People, so they can date them. I was about to say something, but I stopped myself last second. Nope, we're not going down that path. I'm stuttering. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Make it. Do you live alone? I guess. Yes, I do live alone. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream every day. Bye, Siphon. Bye. Have a good one. You're the most 24 person I've ever seen. Do I really act 24? I don't like to specialize in any kind of age group. I think you are 18 because that's how old I am and want you to be. A solid guess. Make it is like 79 old, I think. Damn it, Remco! Don't spill my secrets! I love the optimism mixed with secrecy. That's kind of my whole thing, isn't it? My whole job. Instance on points, like so. The opposite. The exact opposite. There we go. And now we want right here 5 by 5. We want 5. And then it's going to be a bit more tricky. Because we want a single value. To scale it all up, but it can't be constant in all regards because then it wouldn't scale up evenly, exactly, which means we want to divide, math divide, no that's not it, math divide. I need to know that you are you age of drinking chocolate milk, make it. I'm not old enough for that, I'm so sorry. You can try to check up chat. What are you doing? Why are the 4 pings over there? Why'd you ping me 4 times? For Mr. Trollolo? What the heck? What do you make it? Leader-member relationship. Exactly. A cold leader, cold member. You give me blood, I receive it. Classical music is all in public domain. Neat. Depends. Do be careful though, Atomic, because there are 2 kinds of copyright. I don't know if you're familiar. You know, the copyright of the work and the copyright of the performance. And whilst the work, yes, all of it is in the public domain because it was mostly made hundreds of years ago, the performance isn't. You know, streaming 24/7, so you can forever carry out the daily live stream. Actually, why don't we have 24-hour streams? Because I'm busy! I do have work to do. If I didn't, I would be doing like 12-hour long live streams. Because I would have nothing better to do. Might as well. Listen, once this stabilizes and once I have enough money, I will do 12-hour long live streams. Maybe not on the weekends, okay? I still have to, you know, enjoy my typical resting activities, stalking people, you know, sacrificing them in the dark world, this sort of stuff. The vanilla things. Will you ever surpass the infinite wisdom? I already have, it was boring, so I just went back. Divide this, if I'm not mistaken. By how much? This is scaling it up. Oh my goodness, math, okay. It's hard to read stuff and do math at the same time. Why do I get Discord pings in my ear when I have it closed? Because Discord runs in the background. And unlike most apps, they actually have a reason. Most apps just do it for the money, you know, to scrape your data. Discord just wants you to get the pings even when it's off. And for the money. They do both. Now I need to learn piano so I don't go to jail. Understandable! We've all been there, I would say. We are your work. Sounds really creepy for some reason. Hold on, am I mad? 5 by 5? That's 5 meters. That means we want 1/5 of it. Oh, because it's metric. Oh, right. So if we have a meter, we want to go by meter here. So we want divided by 5, which means what we want is an index, or rather integer, like so, which we plug in both right here and into these. And then if we put 5 or 6, and right here. Is that a cube? I can't tell. That feels like a cube. And then we increase this, we increase this. I am a genius. Or like, I can do basic maths. I don't know. Either one. Either one will work for me. The org isn't online, is it? Depends. Depends on what kind. Sometimes it's online. Sometimes I do in-person stuff. Sometimes it'll help with recording. A lot of things going on. Funny enough, I've been a professional streamer before streaming on YouTube, before I was monetized. I technically was a professional streamer just because I helped. Let's add 1 right here, and this should be a perfectly-ish cube. What's behind the correct guy? I need for research purposes. Oh, it's 821. In case you're curious, you're welcome. Make a charge section on Discord, play the video. Isn't that just like the Trollolo song? Why would you want me to play it? I don't want to get copyright striked. This was like 12-hour long video where the pain chips in your ear every few minutes. Yeah, 12 hours of silence. Interrupted. Randomly interrupted, but by butt to the bone. My favorite kinds of videos. Keeps you on the toes. It's really nice. I always get so excited when I get a Discord ping. Because I have muted every single thing I don't care about. So, for me, it's a dopamine hit, actually. Whenever I get a Discord ping, I know it's gonna be good. I don't really like the New Holland pings. They sound like that song, the ping song. No, wait, now it's gonna be messed up because it goes up. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it should just go straight to it. And then instance on points, sphere, UV sphere, like this. There we go. And now lower the radius. And there we go. A solid-ish. Never mind, add 1. That looks like a solid, doesn't it? That looks good enough to me. Recently, by the way, went through a period of, let's just call it, not feeling great. Kind of am still there. But I gotta say, I watched Westworld, and it hits the spot so perfectly. The perfect level of derealization and catharsis at the same time. It's mwah. Also, what are the different roles in the server? Well, there's the secret role, which of which the lowest rank is secret, the highest is the crab rank, which I just give to people who are awesome. Then there is the patron roles, which bot gives to people who give me money. Then there is the general talking roles, which just people get for talking a lot. And then there is the and then there are the miscellaneous ones, like for example Discord booster or scientist or scientist rather, science. Or so on and so forth. Make it, wanna see something interesting. The ... is really... I'm not sold. The ... is... What is it? Primrose and yapping rose, exactly. Make it, wanna hear a dream. Is it gonna be the dragon statues again, Happy? Nefario from this beginning. For some reason, I can't picture "Do you want to explode" in Dr. Nefario's voice. So the secret role is for the high supreme rank people you found. Well, a secret role is for people I deem awesome who don't fit anywhere else. So for example, Flame doesn't talk a crazy lot, and also it hasn't really given me any money, but Flame is absolutely awesome, and Flame basically taught me all of my theoretical chemistry knowledge. So I gave Flame the super secret role because Flame is just awesome. Tefta, for example, Tefta has given me a lot of money. A lot of money. So yeah, I guess that's fair. Ali got the crab rank. Ali also one of the original scientists. Mika, do you remember how old I am, or how old do you think I am? Caleb, I don't want to think this way. Listen, the only time age should matter is with sex stuff, and I don't care about that. Okay? I'm very good at science. Yeah, but how good? Listen, I'll be honest. The scientist rank it's demanding. It's like anyone can talk into interchat. Yeah. Well, originally it wasn't called interchat. It was called just general make it. It was general make it. We had one channel for chart checkups, one for intents, one for order. Well, one for chart checkups, one for make it, one for order. Except then the revolution happened where Elliot just demanded higher wages or whatever. I just demanded them. And so here we are. Caleb, I am not reading that comment. Nah. Wages, right? It was insane. Apparently he wanted to like get paid or something. It's ridiculous. Makes me laugh even thinking about it. Okay, is it an index? I never remember what it actually is. The thing that index to scale. Math and then greater than. Oh damn it! Do you instant it on the line? Damn it, why do you instant it? Oh, why is it in line instance? That's not what I'm looking for at all. Not a whole line, damn it! Oh wait, pick instance, I'm an idiot. Still, a line? Why a line? I had to rate my own proficiency in science. I rate at 8.7 out of 10. Gemma, didn't you last time went on a bit of a rant about how, you know, burning wood proves the matter to energy conversion, which wasn't the case exactly. You sound Israeli. Me? I'm not quite. Although I do sound like a mess. So I can forgive you for not guessing my accent. No one kind of guesses my accent. I've been called German, I've been called French even at one point, I think. British, I was a curious one. Israeli, Indian too. That's actually, I think, it when it comes to people guessing my accents. How am I supposed to... I'm screwing up with the indices. What's an index switch? Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. No, wait, that's an index switch. That's not gonna... Oh, because it's a geometry. Freaking... No, don't care. How can I switch to this index? Can I realize instances? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yes, I'm the most clever. Chemistry is my specialization, but I'm particularly good at knot theory. One of the best knots. I'm not theory certainly, yes. Can you please tell me how we tag my name? I tried adding the username, but showing like normal text. Oh, Harsh, if you say someone's name, it just highlights for them. You don't need to add the at, by the way. So for example, Happy's comment is the best example in this case. You can see Happy just says make it and it highlights for me. So that's how you highlight in YouTube. You don't have to, you can just say it. What's the Australian accent? You make it sound like a bad thing. I don't love it. I don't like it actually. I don't like my voice in general. I really don't. It sucks. It sucks. Not in a good way even. I've never liked my voice. It makes me sound like I'm 14. Okay, so 149 doesn't make much sense, but whatever, I'll take it. And then 0. And then that threshold actually. No, we don't want this. Yeah, we don't want this. Yes, we do not want that. We want it into scale. And then maximum 1. Clear keyframes. Minimum 1. There we go. And then multiply. Actually divide by a really large number. No, I'm screwing up. Genius, not a joke. The spoon is here, time to go. The spoon, exactly. Hi, the spoon. Very happy person, except during winter. Oh, why not? What happens during winter? Oh, unless it's me I'm throwing QDF using her skin to go and flex on some random disco people instantaneously stick and smack post here. What's your origin story, by the way? It's long and boring and it's not fun. I don't like to mention it. It's not fun. Get to renormalization theory talking. Actually, Remco, speaking of, how curious you've mentioned renormalization theory. Would you happen to know why renormalization theory breaks with gravitons? I'm just guessing. I'm crazy. I'm just talking about random things. You know, nothing I would need for any particular video about fundamental forces. I'm just wondering if maybe you would have known why renormalization theory kind of apparently seems to break gravitons. I'm just, you know me, just silly questions. Only those who have heard my voice can have a chance to guess what accents I project. I forget about that, I can just fake my accents. Well, I can't really, don't have the skills. My favorite 3D animation software, Benled. Bernard, my favorite. Why are the balls so small? They're not small, they're average, okay? It's not the size of the balls that matters, it's how they're used, okay? At least can you tell us why you picked the name Make It for yourself? It's a long story again. It's a long time ago I wanted to call that my research group. Not quite research group, science group. One called Make It. I came up with a name actually. I was really proud of that name. I was so proud of that name that I refused to let it go. I really like the name Make It. Bye Atomic, bye, have a good one, good luck with the maths. Those balls are pretty above average if you ask me. Exactly! See, that's why I like asking Ninja. I'm trying to think of how I would implement this actually. Because what I want is... Oh, this is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be an easy thing to implement. Now I think about this. I could just do it with addition. Oh, never mind. I think I'm a genius. Minimum and then maximum of 0. And now this would be subtract. It would start at 0 and then... Oh, I am a genius. Kind of. Okay. Negative 149. Actually, 149. Except just subtract. And then add. No, I want them to appear from the bottom up. Why are they appearing from the top up? That's not what I want. Okay, well that's certainly tricky. We want to multiply by -1. And then they're appearing from the bottom up. Add from 0, 149. I'm a genius. That's the exact effect I wanted. Yes. Look at this. I'm so clever. Everything with this company wants to bother me. No, right. If I want to bother you, I will. It's not the size of the balls that matters, it's how they're used. Make it 2024. Everyone know how much I love my balls, actually. I just show my balls in every video. I am so good at, like, you know, just moving the balls around. I am so good. Oh my goodness. My skills when it comes to balls and just moving them around and showing to people, it's incredible. Like, have you seen my gravity balls in the Gravity Isn't Real video? It's amazing. Although I would like to give you some sort of glow. That's the one thing it's missing. It's not glowing, it's bothering me. It's kind of boring. Set material. Balls. There we go. And then emission a bit higher up. No, that's not good enough. How much if I lower? Oh yeah, right, I forgot. That makes sense. I can up the transmission. No. Why does it suck so much? Damn, my balls suck. Why would I? It slows down at the end. I very much can, actually. Actually, the way I should make this too is I should probably... If I do negative 0.5, no, I want to give them some overlap. So when the first one's appearing, when the second one's appearing, the first one is still growing. But I just don't know how. I could... Oh, never mind, I think I know how. I could do 5, then I could divide by 5, like this, and then, right here, I would have to add 5? 154, if I'm not mistaken? Am I... I am so unbelievably clever! So I could do 10, 10, 159. I'm good. I should really animate stuff more often. Like right now you can see that they will be appearing slower. And you can really see the animation. I am good at this. Wow. Second one's appearing, the first one's still growing. What? Why is that even a quote? Boo, I think you should consult a medical professional. If that's relatable. Clip channel is about to get a whole lot more entries. That's what it's there for. The stream quotes channel is specifically for you all to quote me when I'm talking about my balls. I mean, there are some pretty nice balls. Come on, can we get some ball love? They're pretty nice balls. $149. I want to generalize this. If I generalize this, that's going to be even more impressive. Math add 0. And then right here, what we want is mix from 0 to whatever number it is. So we mix from the 0 to whatever number. Like so, and we add it then. So on the 0, we start with 0. Right here, we go to 1. Like this. Then we take that number, and we also add it right here to the divide, and we also add it to the minimum. And just like that, if we increase the number, something like 30, they're appearing even slower. I am incredible. Can we appreciate for a gosh dang second just how nice this animation is? Listen, I'm pretty modest myself, but I am awesome too, so. Alright, now let's give it some nice glow, maybe some color, like a golden glow, I would say. That's pretty nice. Okay, I like it. You do have pretty nice balls. Thank you, Echo. Finally, I've almost forgiven you for killing off the entire colony, you know? Almost. Yeah, now it's just a render. That's it. Finished. Finished with the first set of balls. What's really funny is that this animation is truly just for, like, a visual reason. There's no deeper point behind it. Then we'll need one for fluids and need one for gases. We've already been streaming for an hour? It feels like 10 minutes. Oh no, I'm so behind on everything. What happened in the streams I missed in Auction Not Included? I haven't really... We haven't picked it up yet. I would love to play Auction Not Included on streams more. The only problem is, not that many people are interested. That's my only problem. Otherwise, I absolutely love playing Auction Not Included. It's one of my favorite games. As far as colony builders go, probably my favorite. A capital F. What happened to math isn't what you think it is. Oh, I'm still working on it. Of course I am. I just don't really want to work on stream. Math isn't what you think it is. It's mostly going to be a Patreon-only kind of video until I actually release it. So, you know, with this video, I'm doing it practically fully on stream. With Math isn't what you think it is, I want to keep it more of a secret because it's going to be a bit more awesome, let's call it. I really like that. Make it less colonizing, I guess. Possible, please, sometime in the future, make a video on how we move super complex equations as a result, inference, intuition, model of reality. As in, for example, how results inconsistent with the theory did we infer that electrons must be having property called spin? How we make sense of that weirdly unnatural spin on the term spin? Harsh, I won't lie to you. The only way I understand spin is with theoretical chemistry and nuclear physics. I haven't yet researched spin from the quantum mechanical perspective. However, when I do, I will probably make a video specifically on spin. Because spin is really interesting. So I don't know enough yet to make that video, unfortunately, but I will. I do have it planned. Something about the people, if they don't like it, they can watch tomorrow's stream, streaming every day, literally. No, I am streaming literally every day, but if I'm gonna start playing Auction Not Included on streams, then I'm gonna open up Pandora's box. I'll be playing it every single day. I mean, spin is really curious because, you know, it's basically like charge. It's more similar to charge, but at the same time, for some reason, it's so much more complicated. Why does it look so good, actually? Why does this render look so good? There's nothing advanced about this render. Oh, interesting. Okay, then the gravity also finished rendering. That's sweet. For the gravity one, we have So quantized force field is like a normal force field, except it's quantized. Genius introduction. Which means we will want a basic field. Oh, this is gonna have some fun math in it. I like it. We'll want a basic field, like so. And we want to move it. I actually don't know how far we want to move it. Oh no. It's not even aligned. Oh, damn it. It's me moving with the shift. Perfect. That's how professionals do it. Just align things manually. So much easier. Do you have any keyframes? No, we do have the keyframes for the texture, obviously. Is she feeling successfully streaming like the best streamer? It's like a TV show at this point. I know what I might. Happy, I feel like you're rather a little devil on my shoulder right now, Happy, but I think I'm gonna give in. I might give in. Tomorrow we might just do an auction or include live stream, because to be fair, tomorrow most of the walk I have to do, I will have to do off stream. Because that will be a video finishing walk. I don't know, playing chess game and make it. Yeah, I've seen your messages. I'm just not reading them because I don't want to intrude. Hold on, what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, right. I want to make this appear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no? Okay, never mind. For a second I thought my computer wasn't gonna. I'll be honest. Right here, quantized. So we want to start with the quantized field. Once again, maybe give it some sort of nice animation as it appears. Simply because I like it. I like the idea of nice animation as it appears. Okay, let's clear all keyframes. And the... Unfortunately, the shortcut is so confusing. I'm gonna try to do it this way. There is a phase because of Bosman Fermions, then maybe someone else do a video on spin. I do have a planned video on spin. Head of where the spin is. I give spin an example rather than explaining spin. Actually, I don't know. I think it was 3 live streams ago or 2 live streams ago. Really recently, Flame joined in on stream and explained spin to me. Specifically that, spin from a theoretical chemical perspective. And the thing is, in my genuine opinion, spin would have been a perfectly fine and acceptable thing that wouldn't be at all annoying to learn about if it wasn't called spin. That's the only issue in my opinion. If it wasn't called spin, it wouldn't be confusing in the slightest. It would be just like charge. Spin is only confusing when you try to imagine it as a classical property, which, if you step back from it, is actually pretty weird to think of it as a classical property, because why would it have, or think of it as an analogy to something? Because why would spin have a classical analogy? It wouldn't. Actually, just curious on how do people move on from theory to making sense of observations, vice versa. Oh, I see. That's actually curious. Theory to making observations. The other observations. Well, that's kind of the genius of science, isn't it? Maybe it would be a new kind of video for me, because I usually just do videos on the theory, not really on like meta aspects of science. That's a maybe. Spin is just spinning, it's not that hard. Oh, damn it, Caleb, you got me there. Yes, make it play that so I don't have to watch. You can just don't have to watch it. Listen, I know I'm paying you to watch, but you can just... It's fine. Alright, we want this and this keyframed, and then right here we want to make them disappear. Uh-oh. Oh. No, why is that there? Actually, hold on. Huh, that's... That's curious, isn't it? I'm switching... Oh, because right here we're switching to this. Oh, that makes so much sense. Right, and now they should just appear. There we go, okay. Neat. And then we also want to give them some movement as they appear, so they wouldn't be all that static. If we multiply it here, it's not gonna do anything, I see. Phase. Phase would be adding to the sign. So right here we do a value set to -4. Like so, and then as we increase it, the waves are moving. Neat. So -4. Actually, we can start at 0, doesn't really matter. And then as we increase it, we want to increase it something like 20, I suppose. Would be fine. And then as we increase it, the waves are moving. Would you look at that? And then the system 0.22 and render. Have you thought of joining Discord? Still, you know the code. Oh, great job on the messaging, happy. I'm glad you're reinforcing the idea that it's not a cult. That's good. You know what? I don't even think you'll need to submit your monthly blood tribute this time. Can't believe we passed 30,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? It's still wild. I think my brain just refuses to comprehend the current YouTube statistics for me. I'll be honest. My brain just refuses to acknowledge the fact that they are real. Because such wild numbers. 5-digit numbers. Just casually there. Polyphonic goes watching. Hi, the Lawmaker. Welcome. Funny enough, did you all know that we streamed 40 times this month? I've just gotten my YouTube thingamajig. Monthly checkup. Apparently we've streamed 40 times. That makes sense. I do have streams too. What's happening? Oh, not much, just rendering. How? It's because sometimes I do more than one stream in a day. You know, the .5 streams. When I have a .5 stream... Also, I'm pretty certain the stream glitched twice. Let me check actually how. That's a good question. I am confident and certain that today is a correct day. I'm streaming also right in the middle, so it should be completely correct. When was the last half day? Oh no, we haven't... Oh yeah, there it is. Half day. 0.5, 0.5. I just did a lot of half days. That's 2. And then I'm pretty certain the rest just came from... The rest must have came from the streams that didn't work. Yep. Apparently. All adds up to 40. Ooh. What's the 0.75 stream on top? Which one? There were a couple of 75 at this point. 40 times monthly. I mean, listen, everyone needs a hobby, right? I am confident that today is the right stream, though. Let me just check. Dates calculator. That's how confident I am. Count days in between 5/2/2023, which is when I started, include end dates, to today, and we get 637! Look at that! 1 year, 8 months, 29 days. Jeez. That's a lot of live streams. I remember the half-day streams were once really bad, like make it depression levels. Still are. The thing is, I... People really often wonder how come I have so much time to stream and make videos and do all these things while at the same time having a job and whatnot. The secret comes in the fact that I sacrificed everything for this to work out. That's my secret. And so when I feel lonely, I kind of don't really have any options other than to stream. So that's why the half live streams were so... Don't worry, it's all part of the plan. It's all temporary. Once I can sustain myself of make it rate drive on a scale of pi to 10 pi, it's 9 pi, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's 9 pi. Because it's really solid. However, one problem I have with it is that it felt... How am I supposed to word this exactly? It felt a bit too realistic. That was my only problem with Drive. It was a bit too realistic. Wait, I saw in a comment, make it, are you actually 14? Am I 14? That's a good question. Why are you asking me? I was really young when I was made, I don't remember. Listen, if someone on the internet says I'm 14, then I must be right. Why would anyone on the internet lie? As before, you just had a mental breakdown once, and Tefta and the other friends who went along the way, encouraging you along. I'm happy for you. I had a mental breakdown more than once. I have scripted skip through a mental breakdown. Why are you hating movie for being realistic? No, it was too realistic. So, although, imagine like a movie which would be perfectly realistic. So a movie in which someone just gets up in the morning, goes to work for 8 hours, and goes back home, goes to sleep. Like, that would be perfectly realistic, and at the same time, it wouldn't be really entertaining. I don't know why I feel the need to bring out paint for this to illustrate my point, but you know, on one side you have the completely unrealistic stuff, which is so unrealistic it gets boring. So, for example, you know, just white noise. White noise would be good enough. On the other side you have perfectly realistic movies, so movies in which nothing interesting happens because it's so realistic. And Drive is like right here, I would say. It's really close. It was too... I mean, it's still a 9. It's still a 9. It's not that I don't like it. I do love it. It's just that the reason for me why it's not a 10 is because it was a bit too realistic. For some reason, I really like this color. It fits. 350 years old. Oh, don't spill my secret, Harsh. Make it, you are 7. Oh, damn it. You guessed it. It's your age, so you must know. As I mentioned, I was really young back then. I had other things in my mind. I didn't make notes. I couldn't even write. The one that made you decide to start streaming. Bigger moments. What's that from Shayfresh? Terrifier on the left and the right paint drying. It is realistic. Exactly. Yeah, you get it. I still liked it a lot. It's just that I prefer La La Land. Listen, call me a pick-me girl if you want. I prefer La La Land to Drive. I feel like La La Land was... I like La La Land a lot. The thing is, that movie doesn't have an ending, and anyone who tries to convince me that it has an ending is a liar and a cheat, because it doesn't have an ending. The film just cuts off to pure black screen, and there is no, like, mysterious will they one day in the end, okay? Exactly. Anyway. Fantasy is great. Yeah. When did you first start liking science? Every time, like, ever since I can remember. I've liked science. It's because it's accurate. I feel alive and I'm happy about that. At least I have too many references to come in mind. What do you mean you failed at life? How can you fail at life? What a wild thing. A social life? What do you mean fail a social life? Write in the comments. There's no goal with a social life. You can't really fail at it. That's kind of like saying that you failed at Minecraft. Like, how could you fail at Minecraft? Social life is not a game you can win or lose. Some people love being loved. Other people just want to others to know their name. That's why some people will always do good things and others will just do awful things, because it gets them exposure. Is it possible to make a chess channel on Discord? I don't know. We already have so many channels. Lala has an ending. No, it doesn't, Law! No, it doesn't, Lawmaker. It doesn't have an ending. Lawmaker, quit lying to me. It doesn't have an ending. It doesn't. Anyway. Real hero playing symbolizing he became a hero he wanted to be. Drive ending was pretty neat. I love the setup. If anyone hasn't seen Drive, I'm gonna a bit spoil it for you. At least spoil the last ending scene. I really love how the entire movie he's basically, let's just say, a bit autistic. And so he doesn't blink. He doesn't blink at all. He just keeps his eyes open the entire time. And then at the very end, when he sits in his car, it's like, oh, did he die? The question, and he isn't blinking. Only then blink at the very end. It's a phenomenal setup for such a minor thing, which was worked in such an incredible way. I don't know why, but that's like probably my favorite thing about that movie. It's something so minor and so in theory insignificant, but in reality it was worked in such a beautiful way. I just love it. I was 2 and I remember my age. Good for you, I don't. You mean non-expressing emotions and autism? Oh no, it wasn't non-expressing emotion. Don't mix up autism and psychopathy, that's 2 different things. No, he was like really... The whole scene in the supermarket when, you know, he went to the other aisle just to avoid talking to someone. The whole thing of how he basically had to be forced to talk to them. The whole thing of how he seemed to look past people, you know, the simple responses and so on and so forth. Not expressing emotion, is that a sign of autism? Actually, I guess maybe. I don't know. I may be just a bit desocialized. I don't even know what passes for norms anymore. The hammer scene was wild. It went from 0 to 100 so quickly. I went in blind when it comes to watching Drive. I had no idea what that movie was about, and when the hammer scene was incredible. Oh, I could just spend hours talking about Ryan Gosling. Who couldn't? Oh no, this is going to be the difficult one. Oh shucks. Oh, how am I supposed to make this work? Actually, this one is going to be a bit easy to walk. To get it to work at least, because there's going to be a fluid. And fluid is simple. The only difference is, right here in Geometry Node Editor, we're going to have a different geometry node. We're going to lower this. Never mind, we're going to lower this. What is even B connected to? What the heck? Oh yeah, right. I remember what this connects to. Isn't this kind of like the opposite? Like from my experience, low emotional comprehension is overwhelming. It depends. I wouldn't say it's opposite. I would say it's different, but opposite, that's kind of going a bit far. When were you born, make it? I don't know, in the past. I don't want to dwell on the past. I get that you're trying to get me to break and actually tell you my age, but it's not gonna work. Listen, I've streamed for 637 streams, not telling you my age. And I sometimes even forget, I just have to remind myself like, oh my, I'm already 26. It's really... I wouldn't say derealized, but I don't focus on my age that often. Now, how would we set these balls up? Want them to jiggle a bit, which won't be difficult, because we have set position right here. And then the offset's gonna offset them. Now all we need is a noise texture, and then... there we go. Muff, vector muff. That scene was interesting because I was in the room with half-naked women and they were made me not care about that part. Okay, multiply, let's do it by 2. Or at least value, let's plug in a value and let's... Actually, no, we want it to jiggle all around. It's kind of annoying. How do we make that work? Math sine. Oh, I think I've got a pretty clever way to do it, actually. Math cosine multiply mix. Yes. Mix vector. I think I might be a genius. If I get this right, then this is incredible. Yeah, now we're going back and forth. Is this really ending? I sort of have a birthday party to attend. Go to the birthday party! Caleb, I literally stream every day. You're not gonna miss out on much. Wait, make it. What is your favorite video that you made? Depends. I can't just say favorite. That's too broad. When it comes to message, worst mistake humanity could ever make. I really like that message or that video. When it comes to quality, I would say how math becomes difficult. Because I am just straight up improving with my videos. The videos I've made half a year ago were garbage in comparison to what I make now. And videos I make now will probably be garbage in comparison to what I make 6 months from now. When it comes to entertainment, I gotta say Skip. I still really like Skip. Skip was a huge catharsis moment for me. As I already mentioned, I wrote Skip when I was having a huge mental breakdown. And so it sort of haunted me for months and until I finished Skip, and it was relief for me. There we go, B, except then we do 4D and then we include W this way. And now, these are going back and forth right this way. How that's not what we want. We want them to... Let's just mess it up a bit more. So like sine, cosine, add right here. No, we can't have add sine and cosine. We need to have them both and then multiply by 5 by 7, by 5 at least. There we go, multiply by 2. Then add them together and then use it for this factor. And then, right here, we would just want as many different noise textures as we can. Like this. Oh, but now we have to be really careful when scaling it up. I see. So 10... 100 should be a pretty long one. Is your age just something you're taking to your grave? I actually respect that. I think it's funny this way, you know? Birthdays come and go, make it must not be ignored. Please, I don't want to be the reason for why you miss out on the birthday party. Okay? I do literally stream every day. Alright, that's a bit too low. Let's set it up to 5. Okay, that's a bit much. 3? Oh, it's pulsing. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, well, I see. 1.5 and 0.6. Oh, it's so weird the way it's pulsing. Okay, well, I hate this. Make it this programming game a good third programming project ever? It depends. What kind of project do you want? To just learn programming in general? If so, then yes, in my opinion. The map becomes difficult past the previous second most popular video. Yeah, it's well on its way to be the most popular video actually. It's really well on its way, considering how, I mean, look at this. It's halfway there in 2 weeks, comparison to 9 months. It's going really crazy quick. The videos are doing better and better. Not rise a year or better on these gravestones, that after he's gone no one will still calculate his age. No, I'm just never gonna die. That's my solution. That's in the background for me, not something important. Oh, I see, Olo. Okay, then I misunderstood gravely. Oh, okay. Well, then I misunderstood what you meant. Alright. How many views has the addition in Quantum Mechanics video after 2 weeks of upload? I'm pretty certain it was like around 100,000, I think. We can... what am I guessing? I can just check. Hi, the Flame, by the way. How you doing? Hi there, soon-to-be Dr. Flame. I don't like celebrating things early unless... well, unless I want to. So... compared to addition to Quantum Mechanics. There we go, and since published... there we go. It's actually speeding up quicker than the... there. That's how math becomes difficult versus addition to Quantum Mechanics. Very good mood because the PhD offer. I can guess, yeah. Dr. Flame, that's gonna be awesome. Panel next video. The next video is 345,000. Exactly. Now I'm gonna make a chemistry video, a theoretical chemistry video, which will perform extremely poorly, and then the next one will be the fundamental forces, which will get 400,000 or 300,000. Have you any famous rich ancestors? Nope. I can tell you that much. Nah. The Quantum Mechanics video take off. Exactly. That's why actually it's such a comical like offset between the two, because it all stems from this right here. The fact that the Quantum Mechanics video took 2 days. Next year I could be on stream showing mechanochemistry. Oh no. These damn mechanochemists putting chlorine ions in cages. Yeah, but right here, the Quantum Mechanics video began slowing down pretty significantly, actually. So we'll see if the pattern continues for the addition from the how map becomes difficult. Mechanochemistry, exactly. Mechanochemistry is basically chemists who want to be engineers, except they are really deep in denial about it, so... That's gross. That's so gross the way it moves. And then it's just static at the very end. I think I might have complicated it a bit too much. Where's the cosine? Now it's not quick enough. It's always something. From 0 up to 10, I think. Oh, it's gross. Why is it so gross? My mechanical chemistry would be methanol synthesis, forcing stuff together to make it react, which is still the most comical way for a chemical reaction to occur. Just force it in there. Free the chlorine, rise my thermal revolutionaries. No, but Harsh, have you seen mechanochemistry though? Because it's so silly. I'm pretty certain I can just look up mechanochemistry and find the chlorine ion in the pictures. Or was it not mechanochemistry? Wait, what was it? What was the name of that silly thing where you have the technically bonded, but not really, just two molecules stuck on each other? What was the name of it? Mechanosynthesis. Mechanochemistry is not the same as mechanosynthesis. Cinnabon. Wait, what was the name of the thing? Chemical reactions, no. Ah, what was the name of it? Damn it! I forgot. No, it wasn't olefin. Mechanosynthesis is different. I mean, no, it's still... It's not the same, but precision is the same idea, isn't it? From the sound of it, at least. Then by the use mechanical constraint different molecules, bring molecular sites. There are presently no non-biological chemical syntheses which achieve this aim. Makes sense. That's just nanotechnology. Exactly, that's just nanotech. Okay, so you'll be doing nanotech. Alright. I'm glad you moved on from curing cancer to doing nanotech, Flame. That's nice. Be looking up from the watching here. Mechanochemistry is wild, but I still cannot, for the life of me, remember the name of the thing. Further reading, maybe. No. Mechanoluminescence? Just a single molecule glow stick then. Oh no, okay, it's on solid, so it's boring. A lot more fun to say. I'm smashing rocks together to make glowing rocks. Still, technically nanotech, I'm taking it. You are awesome. Thank you, Louis. Where's the newest hum? Piezoelectric materials. Aren't those the ones that release electricity when struck? Piezoelectricity. Transformers. Yeah, isn't this used in lighters, if I'm not mistaken? To produce electricity? Mechanical stress. I've heard of it because I was so confused on how they make the sparks in the lighters, because it didn't make sense. The math really didn't make sense on it. What's your favorite physics/math textbook you saw? It's written with passion and is very digestible. Oh, that's a good question. I will be honest, I do not... Never mind, I think I do remember. But I don't know if it's going to be exactly physics. First of all, LibreText, obviously. It's gonna be LibreText. Not this one. Only material science. But was it chemistry or was it physics? That's a good question. I think it was chemistry. Form of mechanoluminescence. I suppose it makes sense. Say something in LibreText. Okay, Caleb. Alright, maybe. Okay, I think it's chemistry. Which is a wild thing. Ah, yeah, it was chemistry, but still. Actually work on mechanoluminescent materials during my PhD if I choose to. So wild. Additional drive based on the book Drive 2005. I would have never guessed. The book has a sequel, Driven. Yeah, and then the original script was just called Drove. Material science. I mean, it was material science with electricity. What was it? Nanomaterials. Speaking of, wow! Why are all of these nanomaterials? I suppose I shouldn't look it up this way. Wasn't physical, wasn't theoretical. General, maybe. I genuinely don't remember where I found the textbook. I don't think I'll be able to answer you, Louis. I'll be honest. I found a textbook a while back ago about electricity. I could look it up in my source materials. It's for a video I haven't yet made, so it's not going to be linked anywhere. Do you want nanocrystals and quantum dots? Well, nanocrystals, I'm assuming... I think I can assume what they are. That sounds pretty self-explanatory. Quantum dots, didn't you already mention quantum dots a while back? I don't know if you're saying something about quantum dots. Weren't they a complete misnomer? So that's my long-winded way of saying no, by the way. I don't remember. The 2 Drive and Driven series, or will be driven. Have Driven was a banger prequel. Type of nanocrystal. Oh yeah, so it is a complete misnomer. All I remember about quantum dots was that it was a complete misnomer because it was nothing quantum. That's all I remember. Wait, didn't one of your professors work on quantum dots? There we go, quantum dots. The one that was like really good at guessing properties based on colors. Oh yeah, I remember that. You need to be patient with me, Flame. It takes a while for me to boot up all of my memories. Didn't make it. Congrats, Caleb. Congrats. Artificial atoms? What? No. No. Where'd you get that? This is much bigger scale. This is nanoscale, which is way bigger than atoms. Anything about the professor, but I don't know. Oh, wait, so am I really just making stuff up? Oh, well, that's weird then. Okay. Where did I get that memory? I remember specifically you... Did I really just make that up? Or did I combine 2 completely unrelated stories? Could you just read my messages? No, Tamada. No, I will not. Oh, turbulence. You live in England. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. England isn't real. Quit pretending. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right, I was animating 2 different videos. This one's still rendering though, so it's fine. Yeah, right, I overcomplicated this too much and now it looks garbage, so... Instead, we're gonna need to delete this, add in the cosine. Maybe don't add in the cosine. Oh, is it because it's going to negatives? I am such an idiot. We just need to add 1 to it and then divide by 2. I'm such an idiot, of course. And then do the same thing right here. Fingers I didn't delete the next mix. And then like this, and then like this. And then we want to give it a different wave number. Whichever one, doesn't matter. Multiply by 0.7, for example. Actually, no, this one multiplied by 2, this one multiplied by 3. And then multiply the original one by 10. Too much. 5, 4, 2. Looks really organic. Do you also love in England? England is real. Its second name is Britain. It's not real. Yeah, right, turbulence. Right. England's real. Come on. Never happens. Source clarity feels like there's no way made up. At the point I have to stop and think for once. Actually, haven't not. I was confused about conversation. Yeah, I think it's called schizophrenia, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the term for it. It's pretty boring, I would say. Did I really just make that up, Flame? I am so confident about this. Okay, did I make it up or did I combine together 2 completely different stories? Oh, maybe it was a... I remember you telling me something about someone who could, like, guess properties of different... not properties, they could guess what... Combine something else. Yeah, I remember you telling me about a professor who could... guess the information about the certain material based just off the color of it, the one you were walking on. That was in the cancer research, if I'm not mistaken. Different colors based on their size. Oh, maybe that's what. Never mind, you use them. Yeah, then I combined 2 completely unrelated stories. I remembered what quantum dots were. I remembered the other one. I just, cool. That's good. Yeah, that's not worrying at all. Anytime I see fire, I think of flame. How England really is real. England isn't real. Yeah, right, England is real. Come on. Yeah, so you mean to tell me that a bunch of, like, you know, magical people just apparently colonized the entire world and then left, right? So you mean to tell me that England colonized the entire world, had a globe-spanning empire, and then they just, like, let go and went to live on an island? Yeah, right. Every time I think make it. Okay, we need to move both of these keyframes to the right. Which sucks because okay, whatever. I could just also... move them like this, 149. And 1. Yeah, it's... this sucks. I tried to... yeah, overcomplicated it too much. This way would have been fine. Oh, because now it's not connected, that makes sense. I guess that's pretty fair animation. Could have been worse. Okay, render animation. It didn't just let it go. So what happened to Australia then? The guy from the ancient aliens appears. Aliens! I don't know his voice. I only know what he looks like. Every time I think chocolate make it would taste great. Whoa, don't ever say that again. Make it, you're my favorite live streamer. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear you. I'm your favorite. Unlike for Leah, for whom I'm not their favorite. I'm upset. Commentators viewers won't recognize them all because like that. Control. Live in it, go on Google. You can't trust everything that Google says, okay? Don't be a Google debunker. Google debunk trying to prove that England's real. Come on. Naked, you're my worst live streamer. I'll take that as a compliment. Only regular live streamer awards, by default you are also my favorite. And your least favorite too, which is pretty mean. All-time low of viewer count. Really? It's 14! That's still pretty high. Look at that ice texture. Oh, I've outdone myself. That's a phenomenal ice texture. That's an amazing ice texture if I've ever seen one. And I have seen an ice texture before. Someone watches Mini Mint Man. Of course, I love Mini Mint Man. Milo is so amazing. Like, Milo is basically what I wish every single science communicator acted like. With respect. And in a scientific way, I just love Milo. What are these renders for again? Well, this one is for the theoretical chemistry video. And this one is for fundamental forces video. That's what these renders are for. You know the UK. Oh, you mean that fake landmass that apparently is in Europe, but it's like an island, but it's like a country, whatever? What do you think of Philip's debunk and response? I think that it was good. And the response to the response. My most favorite one was the raw response to the response. Because over there you can see just how, like, forgiving Milo truly is. The benefit of the doubt was incredible. How would one who knows nothing about chemistry start with chemistry? I would recommend the video that should be out on Monday or Tuesday. Depending how much time I have. That would be my recommendation. And then I would recommend waiting a month or two for my inorganic chemistry video. And then another couple of months for my organic chemistry video. And there. Now you know, now you got a basic grasp of chemistry, you can start researching. England was the first country to start the Industrial Revolution. Yeah, right. England's the UK. Oh, so you mean to tell me that the imaginary country is like in an imaginary country? Listen to yourself. Turbulence, get it together. Also, like, you know, apparently the UK left the European Union recently, but those who actually did their own research, okay, realized that the reason that they didn't actually leave the European Union because the UK doesn't exist. In reality, it was an attempt at hiding the UK even further because no one wanted to go to UK. But some people wanted to go to the UK in order to check that it actually exists, right? So then they made up the story of UK leaving the European Union in order to hide the fact that you can't actually go there because it's not real. Do your own research. Computer science to math, my college, thanks to videos like yours. Well, I'm glad I could help in this case. And if you like math, you know what? Good for you. Such a nice animation. The motion blur is really adds a lot. Sorry, I'm going to UK next year. No, you're not, Tamada. UK isn't real. Come on, get it together. We know better than this. Science is a good and trending application of math. What do you mean, what would you apply that math for? That shouldn't guide your pick, in my opinion. Also, computer science is not... Like, it is applications of math, but at the same time, it's mostly computer science. It is applications of math, but only in terms of computers, which means you will... when it comes to computer science, you also have to learn a lot, and I mean a lot about the structure of different computers. Which kind of takes away the maths. After all, my mom already paid 600 euros. I'm sorry, Tamada, but your mom got scammed, okay? I'm sorry. There is no UK. UK doesn't exist. UK isn't real. Is America real? America is the realest one out there. Hi there, Pix! Oh, I haven't seen you in such a long time! Hi there, Pix! How you doing? By the way, is America real? I wish it wasn't. Trying to see and manually move memory, you have the computer fight against you. No, it doesn't seem so bad anymore. Oh, trust me, Edward, I've been there. I've made an entire not working graphical engine where I allocated all of the memory manually. That's why there were 3 memory leaks in there. I know France, Italy, and Spain. You know France? Ew! Grandfather, Napoleon Bonaparte? That's not real. And I love Europe. I share in that sentiment. I don't know if you could... Yeah, I don't know if you could tell by sharing that sentiment. Without maths, computer science would be just so dry. It would just be people memorizing different memory structures or whatever. Oh, what is stack actually? Just the difference between L0, L1, L2 and L3 cache. So the mug. I do have a mug. It says we can't really see it because it's so pixelated. I'm gonna have to show you the original scene. Show you the mug. But it's hold on. Chart checkups, 3D make it, corner, and then where is it? It's this one, Eurokit. The European make it does have a mug. Where's the mug? Hey, what happened to the mug? Why is there no mug? Oh, there it is. The mug actually says, sorry, can't hear you over my Unity. Without math, I couldn't animate squad. You and me both. Like, right here in this scene, math is the only thing that makes these balls jiggle. The Chinese invented tea. Well, I'm pretty certain the tea leaves were kind of made, not really invented. Can I borrow for... Oh, that's too many zeros from England. I need to build a school to teach you all about the UK and England. Yeah, right, Turbulence. Keep your own propaganda away from me. Just because you've been brainwashed doesn't mean I have to be. If England isn't real, explain how I live in it. You don't. You're just a federal agent designed to brainwash me into thinking that England is real. And you're getting paid by Big Carbon. It's all connected. Do your own research. Oh, why is that an emoji, Caleb? Whoa. Heavens, being so delusional, that's so toxic. Exactly. Can you believe the audacity of the federal agents these days? Rush to England, so random. No, it's the big carbon trying to brainwash you, lawmaker. It's the big carbon. They try to hide the neutral helium hydride molecule because it would just give us too much energy from extremely cheap materials, and because of that, they want you to actually use gasoline as much as possible. And so that's why they try to hide that molecule. And they invented England as a distraction, so that we would all argue whether England is real or not, which it isn't, right? They just added more people that are, you know, trying to convince us that England is real to hatred and whatnot. Guess where I'm born? Well, I'm guessing either in Europe or in America. And then someone just paid you to go online and convince people that England exists. It doesn't. I mentioned it. Bye, Mickey. Bye, bye, Caleb. Bye. Have a good one. Have a good one. Oh, let me check something real quick. Actually, I might have to go as well. We did a lot of work today. Well, not a lot, but a reasonable bit, I would say. Animations for 2 different videos. Well, for one video, I'm pretty certain we only did 2 right here, but this one wasn't too bad. Anyway, hydrogen hydroxide is the true peak of chemistry. No, it's neutral helium hydride, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, hydrogen hydroxide, never mind, that is true peak of chemistry. Sorry, my mind went blank. You are right, Olo. Hydrogen hydride, can you believe that, like, they add hydrogen hydroxide to drinking water nowadays? It's disgusting. But anyway, I'm gonna go now. Have more videos to do, more work to do, and more things to do. More people to do, even. Anyway, for now, I suppose that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.